So here we go with some other excellent subscribers images. Okay, these first images have come in from a kind subscriber called Duncan Campbell from Scotland. And these are absolutely outstanding. He's saying that he's spotted an object northeast out there in the inner solar system. There is a strange formation, and I will show you the next image of this object. Very strange indeed, and it's up there as well. Just very strange that you can see the lines in it as well. It's very... Thank you for sending these in, Duncan, because we all need to see these images. Another fantastic image. I mean, what is that? It looks very strange. Is it a UFO? Because these objects, okay, have been spotted by millions of people across the earth. I mean, look at the formation of this. Here, here, and this middle part here as well. And it's glowing as well. Fascinating images. Thank you very much for sending these in. I mean, many people have got their eyes open up there to the heavens, and it's so important that we all do this. Again, here's the strange image. It just looks very, very strange, doesn't it? I mean, look at it's got like wings on it or something, just dots and lots of things going on up here as well. So, fantastic catch. Really is. And thank you for your persistence. Here it is again, this strange formation, this strange object. They're up there, aren't they? There's many things that are up there that they are chemtrailing to hide the truth. So again, we just got to keep fighting for the truth and just keep being observant. Much more zoomed in, you can clearly see that there is something that's out there. Excellent images, thank you. Yet another fantastic image of the same object that was spotted up in Scotland. A fantastic place as well. So I'm going to show you the last image from Duncan. And Duncan, thank you for these. Outstanding footage. And also a kind, respectable subscriber as well. Terry Scar sees a lot of images like this as well. You all do. We are all picking up very, very strange images up there in the heavens. These next fantastic images are coming in from Carla Austin. And these are from the USA as well. I mean, these are fantastic. So I'm going to show you another image, but you can clearly see this strange halo in the sky, and it does get much darker, as you saw in the other video. These chemtrails and these natural clouds are being burnt away. And the sun, again, is a very strange shape, and it's white hot. It's got this whiteness about it now, not like the yellow sun we had in the past. We have 8 attachments to these images, and again, just very, very kind of you for sending these in, as we see those dark shadows up there in the heavens, and also this bright white hot looking sun with this object, I do believe, that's in front of it, because look how bright this image looks to be the sun, and how dark it is around in the skies and down on the land. At that time of the day, between 12 and 3, it does get hugely dark. Well done, Carla, for sending these images in. I mean, another fantastic catch, as the sun just doesn't look the same as it did many years back with this strange halo that's in front of it. Cloaking technology that's being used by HAARP, CERN, NASA and other secret space agencies. Again, look at these strange cloud formations. Just very strange. They truly are blocking Nibiru and Helion and other celestial bodies. They're blocking it with this huge halo and all this trash in the skies. Again, we just got to keep an eye on them. Red reflections and those strange colour formations on the opposite side on those chem clouds. So again, another fantastic image that all the subscribers are viewing right now. Okay, we've got some more fantastic footage, okay, coming from Shelley from Georgia in the USA, and she can see that the horizons on the opposite side, there is a light source, and this light source is another heavenly body that's coming and rising. So I'm going to play this video for all of you now.
Pink and cream colored clouds in the west and in the east, all the way around the horizon.
Okay, that was fantastic that you showed that video, proving that there is another light source coming through from the opposite side. And we just will continue to keep scanning the opposite side as well, because you will see those pink reflections, them other heavenly body reflections. So Shelley, thank you for sending this in. Okay, we've got other images, 3 attachments come in from SUBCRIBER, and this kind subscriber has emailed me to say the temperature is 48 to 49 and 50 degrees Celsius, and it's getting to a point that it's so difficult to breathe in some parts of the world as well. It's getting far too hot now. So I'm going to show you these attachments, okay, of the temperature that he's showing in his hand of the what's going on over there in his part of the world. Okay, this is the first image that he's showing. I mean, look how high the temperature gauge is on this temperature reading module. I mean, look at that. It's just getting to a point now that the government has to try and say something to us to... I mean, we are seeing far too many changes, and also this is because, and also proving why the trees are being burnt and why the sea levels are rising and other problems around the world. Animals are dying. So again, thank you for your information and sending these images in. Here is another fantastic image. You can see the look at this. I mean, these readings are getting much more stronger now, aren't they? More hotter, more... It's getting depressing, isn't it? We're getting this huge amount of heat through these coronal holes towards our Earth, and the Earth is being pelted and battered by this all the time, and still the news media are saying nothing. They're still saying that everything is absolutely fine. Okay, we've got another video that's just come in now. So this is again from Shelley, and thank you for all your work and your constant respect of showing other subscribers the viewings of the skies, and you can see all this trash. We are all starting to see all the trash around on the horizon, so I'm going to play this video for you now.
What is this? All this trash all the way around the horizon. Trash from the Bureau.
Okay, we've got some images that have just come in as well recently from Shelley as well, just to show you that the as they were driving, they noticed that there was a heavy rainfall for only a couple of minutes, and then, I mean, look at the land. Nothing is being reported again by news media. I mean, it just flooded everywhere and then just stopped, and then a huge amount of heat wave, a big heat wave coming as well, as that jet stream has stopped, and we're just getting this strange weather all the time. As Nibiru heads a lot closer into our system, we're seeing some very strange weather patterns. Here's a close-up of this erratic weather pattern that only lasted a short time, killing a lot of plant life and just flooded a lot of places. Also as well, the levels of water rose in parts of lakes and everything after this huge flood. So, I mean, this time of the year as well is very strange for this sort of weather to occur. So again, just keeping an eye and being observant around on the land and around being aware of our surroundings is very important. So again, thank you Shelley for your fantastic images of knowing what's going on, and respect to you and your man as well. And if you can send any more images and footage in, please both of you do so. It's fantastic. I think I've just spoke too soon, because I've just this moment got these other attachments from Shelley. So I'm going to show you these. I mean, look again, look how red it is here. And these strange cloud formations we're seeing all the time. Chemtrails. Very, very strange. There's another light source. And the sun is just far too white again. As you can see on this other view as well, they are blocking the truth, aren't they? They do not want us to see the truth. And again, fantastic image. Persistence is the key to getting the evidence that we need. I mean, look at these trees. And look at all this chem. This is what's poisoning the land, these chemtrails, and this HAARP clouding. Fantastic image. Yet another fantastic photo. I mean, Shelley, you are seeing the truth, and we are all seeing these formations all across the world. Just outstanding. So I'm going to go to another subscriber's images, and please keep safe when you're keeping your eyes to the skies, and respect to both of you. Okay, this next image, okay, is come in by Catty Monaghan, another fantastic subscriber that is persistent, looking up in the skies as well. And she also is in the USA, and there is something up there rising in the skies at north. So again, thank you for your persistence, and also searching those skies early hours of the morning. And I respect you for doing so, and also be safe, please. But there is something up there. Can you see this object? And on the beginning of the video we saw this same shape with this middle centerpiece. So again, thank you. I mean, this is so fantastic that other people are out looking up at the heavens early hours in the morning. I know it's hard work, and I know it can be stressful to keep an eye up there, but other than that as well, that you will see objects that move past quickly, and it's really hard to catch them, to sort out your camera to get the viewing. But you can clearly see that you've caught an object, and thank you for this image. Absolutely outstanding. So I mean, there is so many things up there in the heavens, but still the government want us all to be controlled, to not go out and view the skies. Humanity has still got their eyes down. Also, on this attachment from Catty as well, you can see that there's something that's rising up behind the buildings. And also, thank you as well for your very long email you sent me, and continuing to send the images, just absolutely outstanding, and thank you for this. Okay, these next images are coming through from Dennis, and he is, and again, another fantastic man that sends some brilliant images in. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely outstanding. Again, all these chemtrails, this pink haze on the horizon, all this trash. Can you see this deep horizon? They spray all the time across this area, so we don't get to see the incoming trash that's coming through. Outstanding image. Thank you, Dennis. Here's another one as well. Thank you as well for this persistence that you do and send in these images. I mean, all this here is chemtrails. All of it. Again, on the horizon, they are spraying the sun area. Just very crazy. Crazy. We're in the end times. We really are. There's a huge problem, and we all know what it is. These next set of fantastic attachments have come in by Russ Ackerman. I mean, you can clearly see those trees are being harmed by this whole system that's incoming, and these chemtrails. Can you see these as well? And also this yellow strange reflection that's coming across these chemtrails. Look above, this darkness of the grey skies, no blue skies, a grey haze. And we get this with the moon as well, these strange yellow creamy reflections. So again, fantastic Russ for these images. Here's another excellent image that's come through by Russ, and there's a lot to be said on this image as well, because we've got this huge halo that's a cloaking device, and also this white looking sun. This is lens flare, we all know this, but look at the trees. The trees are dying, and also look at the car. I mean, you can't barely see it. It's far too dark, because there is something in front of our sun that's hiding a lot of things up there, that's using these mirrors, this technology to hide things. So again, Russ, these are amazing images, and again, thank you for your email. And you were surprised, and I'm surprised at this image, that it got so dark. Also here, this haze in the skies, all the trash that's being pulled up there as well, and again the trees and the darkness. This dark shadow is coming, it really is. It's getting much more noticeable now by all of us, but again, the public will see, they will see and think it's something else, and media will tell a lie and say that it's something else, not to worry about it. Another fantastic image as well by Russ. I mean, look at the redness on these chemtrails. Okay, now again we've got this red reflection to the right hand side. The trees are being harmed all the time, and Russ has said in an email that he has never seen the trees like this in this time of the year. A lot of the trees now are being harmed, and it's really unfair, because we like to see the trees that are being much healthy through the years, not like this. Now to humanity, can you see what they're doing up there in the skies? Another fantastic image coming in by Russ. I mean, look at all this trash, okay? This is a cloud made by toxins, barium, soot, blood, paper. I mean, it's all up there, and other chemicals that we're unaware of. The trees are being harmed, and also the sun has now become like a white object. And above, look how this huge shadow that's being noticed now by all the subscribers, and many viewers and other people around the world are noticing the changes. Okay, I've just got some footage, okay, of the weather in the next few days, and this guy, Chris Page, is from the Met Office, and they are blatantly lying, because when we look at the images from around the world by these subscribers, these fantastic people, we can see those changes. We could see that there is some strange weather patterns that are carrying on to this day. But still, the news media put a false smile on their face and make out everything's so fine. We've had some strange weather patterns. Rainfall that just happens at 5 minutes and then stops. Heavy flooding across the world, as we saw on them other images from Shelley. So let's play this video footage and see how many lies he comes out with.
Good evening. A change coming to the forecast this week. We see some outbreaks of rain pushing in off the Atlantic. There'll be some sunny spells mixed in there too, but mostly for a lot of us it will feel a lot cooler and fresher. Now the reason for that is we have to take a look at the Atlantic, where we see some weather systems beginning to work in from the west, moving their way eastwards, bringing spells of rain through Tuesday through much of the British Isles, but then notice a ridge of high pressure for midweek, widening of the isobars suggesting how the winds will turn a lot lighter, and also there'll be some spells of sunshine mixed in there too. Tonight though, we've got a weather front still across parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, where we've seen some rainfall already today, slowly working its way down towards the southeast. A few showers across East Anglia, the southeast corner, pushing into Lincolnshire. Again, some of these could be on the heavy side, but a drier night elsewhere across much of England and Wales, but still quite a humid and muggy night to come, uncomfortable for sleeping. Temperatures in the mid to high teens, a little bit cooler into parts of Scotland. As we start our day on Monday morning, there'll be some sunshine around first thing, but you will need your brolly first thing as well, because showers will soon begin to push up from the near continent, edging their way into the southeast corner. And we have had a weather warning issued from the Met Office for rain across East Anglia and the southeast, for some heavy downpours, torrential downpours in places, with some heavy thunderstorms that will work their way through, scattered showers for parts of England and Wales, and still some showers across northern England too.
Again, just pure lies all the time. I mean, this guy is just blatantly being controlled by the powers that be to make sure that the public are still unaware of what's going on. Now let's move on to another fantastic image to show that this guy is a complete liar. Okay, these next images are coming in from Matilde Sosa Camero, and they are coming from Mexico. Now, as you saw that weatherman on the video saying that everything's fine, a few showers, just another day, and look at this dark patch in the sky. Can you see this very clearly? And also these chems, pure just chemtrails. Another fantastic image. There is also a pink reflection up there in the sky as well. Can you see this? We're seeing too many colours up there, aren't we? Very, very strange, and thank you for sending this in. Yet another strange image of this huge red light source that's up there in the heavens. These chemtrails again, and they don't mention this, do they? And again, I'm having more reports of people becoming very ill. Very sore eyes and itchy skin. I mean, these toxins are no good for us, are they? This fantastic image is coming in from Carol Kingzig, and this lady is from Eastern origin, and you can clearly see these harp formations, these strange formations in the sky. And you've got to say to yourself, do we really believe the news media anymore? Do we really believe the government organisations, the propaganda machine that they use all the time to hide the truth, to fool the public? Because I'm not being fooled, and I know you're not being fooled either, because the truth is now here with us. We are seeing these formations to hide the system. Another fantastic image come in from Steve Perillo, and again the USA are being bombarded by these chemtrails, these toxins up in the sky. More evidence proving that the news media are lying all the time. So again, thank you, Steve, for this image. Here's another fantastic image as well from Liz Trump, and she is so persistent at what she does as well. And this is in Aruba, 6:33 p.m. and she says that she has never seen the haze, the trash that's being spread up there in the skies by those chem planes during the morning, noon and evening skies. And it's so sad to see the sun like this. It really is, and the land is too dark and dim. They're hiding these heavenly bodies up there. They don't want us to see this. So again, excellent image, fantastic, thank you. Here's also some more attachments that's come in by Matilde Sosa Camero, and this person's in Mexico and sees these strange objects moving across the sky. I'll show you another image. Something is truly going on, and no one wants to say anything. They just want us to go to bed and not notice the dark skies as well at night when we see those objects that are glowing and then disappearing in the night of space. Fantastic images. Here is the object that zoomed in as well. There's strange formations, isn't there? Look at this. Other things up there now, isn't there, that's been noticed by a lot of people, but still they chemtrail to hide what's going on up there in the heavens. They do this all the time, and it needs to stop, because we all know what's going on now, don't we? And preparing for this event is very important to us. This was also brought in by this same subscriber from Mexico just moments ago. Again, these strange dark clouds, the huge halo, and the sheet of chemtrails, this grey haze all the time. And if you look closely, there's a red reflection up there as well. So we really need to keep an eye up there to the heavens, because we're spotting a lot of strangeness up there as well. So thank you for these images, because they are cloaking these objects up there with this huge halo. Okay, this is the last image of this video, and I will do another video very shortly, because there's still hundreds to go through. And also it's important to show the webcams around the world as well, because the Swiss cams on the earlier video is showing that there is something wrong with the this huge shadow to the right hand side of the sun, and they chemtrail to hide it, and evidence is all around us now. So again, we've got two light sources. We've got this white haze and also this other reflection on the horizon. We all know what these are: trash and other broken chems as the system's coming in. So again, please prepare for this, and I will do another